Hello, YouTubers. I have a little presentation for those who may not understand the mechanic of the game right now that's very popular, and that is trap cards and quick play spell cards that are chainable to MST. This is something that a lot of people don't understand, because they believe that when you MST or you Heavy Storm, those cards are gone. They cannot be activated when the MST or the Heavy is activated. But unfortunately, some of them can. And I just had a very frustrating game on Dueling Network where a guy argued that because he MST'd my Eradicator Epidemic Virus, I was testing out a Malefic deck, that I could not activate it in response, even though I had a Malefic Stardust on the field and a Skill Drain. So I just wanted to explain to you something real quick, and I have this little presentation right here. So, first off, we are going to show some cards that are chainable to MST. Here are some examples. Threatening Roar, Compulse, Mind Crush, Wobaku, and Eradicator Epidemic Virus. And of also Deck Devastation viruses the same way. Now, let me explain something about these cards. For them to activate, they do not have to have a condition happen. They can be activated at any time, with the exception of Eradicator Epidemic Virus. This one needs to have a 2500 or more attack Dark Monster on the field first. So if you have that, then you can activate this whenever you want. For example, so let's say Mind Crush is set on the field. When they go to MST it, you can activate Mind Crush in response. Whether or not you guess right or you know that they have something in the hand isn't the point. The point is you can activate it when they MST it. Same thing with Wobaku and Compulsory. You take no battle damage this turn. Your monsters cannot attack or be destroyed by battle this turn. I'm sorry, your opponent's monsters cannot destroy your monster by battle this turn. Wobaku does not need any other conditions to activate. It can be activated during any part of the turn for no reason. But you want to activate it when they MST, because when they target it with MST, you go, oh, Wobaku, thank you for wasting your MST. Same thing with Compulse. They have a monster on the field, or there's a monster on the field. Alright, Compulse. So, yeah, just a quick explanation. Oh, same thing with Threatening Roar, too. Now, here are examples of cards that cannot be chained to MST. The first one being Torrential Tribute. This card's condition is that someone has to summon a monster first. Once a monster is summoned, then you can activate Torrential Tribute. So if it gets MST'd first before something is summoned, then you obviously cannot activate Torrential Tribute in response to the MST. Alright, next one is Mirror Force. Kind of obvious. They have to attack. When they attack, you can activate Mirror Force. I don't think I have to go into too much detail about that one. The last card is Solemn Warning. Of course, Solemn Judgment can negate an MST or a Heavy Storm if you want to do that, but this card can only be activated when an opponent summons, because the effect reads, you pay 2,000 life points to negate the summon of a monster or the activation of a spell, trap, or effect monster's effect that includes the effect that special summons monsters and destroy that card. I don't think that's too different. So you obviously see why these cards cannot be activated if they are MST'd. And why these cards can. If, of course, for these two guys, there's a monster on the field, in this case, or there's a 2500 Dark Monster on your side of the field. There's a clear difference between these cards, and it's very irritating explaining this to people. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't know this information before, congratulations. You're just a little bit smarter at the game. Thanks for watching, YouTube.